What's up guys, Jokes to Kills here, and I'm here with some cool ass fucking Mob of the Dead gameplay. And yes, Mob of the Dead, it just came out, just got it. It's just amazing. A sexy new DLC to Black Ops 2, now available on Xbox Live. It's just plain amazing. It really is. Like, at first, okay, here, you see? We spawn as a fucking ghost. So I guess the intro is kind of canon, that the main characters die and you end up as a ghost. It's just cool. And I'm gonna talk more about that and how it's like really useful if you're trying to get it up to high rounds. I didn't get it that high. I get up to 10. What's cool about this new map so far? You notice that they have a plan on the wall. That's the cool thing. Now you know what to do for the Easter egg. Really, they really gave you the idea of what to do now. And also, when you get new parts, there's okay. Let me start over. You see that thing on the wall, and I'm gonna talk about this too. I'm like really hyper right now. Well, this in the wall, it tells you the plan. You have to get certain equipment to build a plane, which you might have saw in the trailer. And well, you have to build it to get out of there. That's the basic thing of the Easter egg. But there's one thing I'm thinking right now, that it might be also a solo Easter egg, which I would love to do, because I love solo Easter eggs. And I'm thinking that because basically, this is basically like Call of the Dead. It has actors and has Of the Dead in its title. So, yeah, so if it is a solo Easter egg, I'm also thinking that because when you spawn, the main character says, "Hey, where are you guys? Where are you guys?" It's making it seem like no one's there, like he's by himself. That's what I notice, a difference between all the other maps. And, like, you never really see that in the old, like Die Rise or anything. They never say when you're playing solo, "Hey, Misty or Russman or whatever your name is, where the hell are you?" And you never notice that, but it's better here. And it's just cool. I just love how they do that. They made it like a little bit better. And also, you notice on in the top right near the ammo, you see the name of the character near the points. I'm playing as Sal. Funny thing, that's the name of my little brother. But yeah, I'm playing as Sal, and you could also notice the blue thing on the top, bottom of the points, top of the ammo. That is how many times you can turn to a ghost. And you saw that switch that I saw earlier. You can go to the switch anytime you want and kill yourself. And that doesn't mean you lose your points and weapons. It knocked you out, and you can, like what you saw in the beginning, you can turn back into a human by like electrocuting yourself. But there's certain parts of the Easter egg and certain parts to get around, which is kind of a bitch though, that you have to keep killing yourself and doing that. Oh yeah, and you see that too on the top left. Now when you get stuff, you can get more stuff. You don't only have to take one part and then put it to wherever you have to construct it, then get another part and another part and another part. It's not like that anymore. So which I find is just really cool. And, useful. Hopefully they add that into the next maps, because, that's like really, really cool and useful, because I hate in Die Rise when you had to build the trample steam, you had to go back, like, if you're with the friends, you have to, right when you start, everyone has to take a piece. And sometimes if you would forget a piece, you have to get all the way back up there, which is a real bitch. So yeah, so it's really cool. And me and my friends are going to start doing the Easter egg once they get home. They didn't stay home and played it today. At least I don't think so. But yeah, they'll be home later. We're going to try the Easter egg. It's like, the way they're making it seem is that the Easter egg is really simple, because they're telling you what to do now. They told you, I don't know where you check it. I think you check it when you press select to check your stats. That you can check the quest items that you have to find. And on the wall that you saw earlier in the beginning, you can, check it for where you have to go and stuff. Oh yeah, and the Hellhound that comes out of the wall. This is weird. Most of you guys must have seen this in the trailer. It's cool. It's not really a trap though. I think it might be part of the Easter egg though. You notice it sucks up zombies every time you kill them, but it doesn't eat more than one zombie each time. So it like sucks them up and eats them. Some reason have that weird feeling that's probably Fluffy. But I don't know, because it looks completely different from the other Hellhounds for some reason. It looks more badass, like a better looking Hellhound than usual. And if you guys don't know, Fluffy is the mother of every Hellhound, and it's the first ever Hellhound ever created. And you know, it would just be cool to fight her, you know, for once. I was hoping to fight her. You know, like maybe an earlier, like, you know, Black Ops, around that time, I was hoping to have, like, her as a boss. And speaking of boss, you're gonna see the new boss later. I'm just gonna say this right now, for some reason, he does the same thing that George Romero does. He doesn't follow you, but he's easy to kill. But he comes in between, not like, it's not like a round specific boss. It comes in between a round. Like you'll be, like say round 5. If I'm like halfway through, there's like a couple more zombies, and then out of nowhere he just bursts out of the ground and starts screaming. He has the same scream as George Romero. And he hasn't really taken any perks from me yet. I really haven't got any perks. That's what usually like really kills me at the end. This is my first gameplay, so you gotta expect that. The Hellhound doesn't stay there for that long, which is making me think there's more than one spawning area. I don't know if it comes back at a later time. If it was staying, if it would stay there, I was hoping that would be like a, what's it called, you know, like a good place to hang out when you're trying to get the high rounds. And also in this, I didn't get the chance to make the acid bath, which is the parts that I had. I need one more part. I'm pretty sure I saw the last part, or get the last part. And I'm pretty sure I see the table. And speaking of the tables look completely different, and they have like this certain light to it. I think a green light or a certain ominous orange light. And it's kind of weird. Well, around this part, I start, you know, I try to, you know, I get down. And every time, if you didn't notice, you get one, like the blue thing, the amount of times you can turn into a ghost, you get one more every round. But, the max you can get is 3. But it can happen anytime in a round. Like you can die, you can use all 3 of them in one round, so it doesn't really matter. But they're really important to use when you're, you know, trying to open things. Like right here, you have to open this to get through. Like you have to turn into a ghost. Right there, those switches are like everywhere. This is the first time I actually got to turn myself into a ghost. So basically, yeah, you see me there, I'm just kneeling down, and I can go anywhere I want. Not really anywhere, I can't, it's not like one of those ghost things that you can go through walls. So, you see that blue part up there, you just run up there, you have to jump up there actually. And you can also zap the zombies, because I've had to make the mistake of not killing the zombies when I bring myself back to life. And here I wasn't thinking that I had to jump through, I was kind of looking around, just seeing what the hell else I can see. And, you notice in the bottom, it's going down because that's how much time I have. You can't stay in like that forever. It really does suck. And I don't think I get anything done here. I think I just zap that and that's it. Yeah. And I think I had to zap one more thing. I'm not really sure. Like, I think I go back there, but I already zapped it. So I don't even know. And there, that's the point when my stupidity gets me. So yeah, that really did suck. But you notice that the points disappear. I think that only happens if you know, don't get back to your body on time. But I think, it's saying, like, if you have quick revive, and you get yourself down with this, it doesn't count as a down, because I noticed it doesn't count as a down. And if you don't get back to your body quick enough, you get down, but if you have quick revive, you get back up. But I have yet to see quick revive. I don't even know where the fuck they put it. I'm so used to them, you know, just adding it to spawn. It was probably at the spawn. I don't even know. This is my first time playing it. And, you know, I just love it so far. I really do love this game. This map is just fucking awesome. I just can't wait to do the Easter egg. It's just amazing. Here's the mini Uzi. It's a really, really good weapon. Fast reloading. And right there, I'm gonna turn right there. Right there is the mystery box. The new, well, not the new mystery box. That's kind of like, I think that's where it stands. I'm pretty sure I see the mystery box. Maybe that is the mystery box and kind of different thing. Instead of it getting you a teddy bear, you know, being on cinder blocks, it's on that's the mystery box. It's kind of hard to explain. Like, say, like, each spot is a mystery box, but it's lowered, so you can't touch it. But if you get a teddy bear, this, like, say, one's over there, and that one's, like, across from me, and that one's, you know, lowered. And when I get a teddy bear in the one that's up, that one, you know, starts going up, so I can open it. It's kind of hard to explain, really. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is part of the Easter egg, that you have to get something from the warden's office. And I'm pretty sure they have some shotguns. Like, from what I saw on the the trailer, there's some kind of weird acid gun, but I think that's what the acid bath is. And I'm pretty sure there's also a trap, or maybe that's the trap. I don't even know. The one thing I wanted to see in this game mode was, I mean, this new map was the AK-47. I really wanted to see it. Yeah. No, but so far everything's so big. It's like, yeah, at first try you're like kind of amazed and it's kind of annoying. No, because of the ghost thing. But the ghost thing, I love it because it's so useful. And you know, it's kind of easy to make it up to high rounds, I guess now, because you have 3 chances to, you know, fix your problem. Like, say you get down, and then you can just bring yourself back up, get down again, bring yourself back up, get down again, bring yourself back up, and then, you know, you can keep on going. And, you know, I'm going to try that out next. I'm going to see how far I can get. But, yeah, I already told you guys I made it to 10, so I'm just going to, the next video is going to start out. If I make it higher than 10, then it's going to start out at 11, then 12, then 13, and if I get to 15, the next video after that will start at 16, and so on and so forth. Like, what really gets me, I'm just going to give this away, I forget how much points I have, because I actually find the bitch about it is that when you find, like, every perk has one of those electric things, so you have to zap them and turn to a ghost, which is really a bitch, and just, that means you have to find a place where you can get yourself down, or, you know, you can let the zombies get you down, but I think that would count as a down. I don't even know. Does it really matter? I don't even think so. Like, I don't even think it counts as a down, even if the zombies get you and you have all 3. So, you know, I don't really know yet. I'm still getting the hang of this, trying to understand the stuff that's going on in this game. But, you know, so far, everything's just so great. I hope this game mode doesn't get boring. I'm just saying that now because Die Rise to me, I'm saying game mode. I don't know why I keep saying that. Speaking of game mode, they also have Grief for this map, which is really cool. And I haven't tried that out yet, but I'm going to try that out later. But anyway, I'm just saying, like, Die Rise got boring really quick to me because, like, after a week, everyone came up with the idea of how to, you know, last longer, you know, a good rape train, and, you know, a good way to make it to high rounds. I made it to 70 like nothing, and I made it to 50 over and over again. It got boring. I was just doing the same thing, and it's so simple to get the wonder weapons, too, like the Sliquifier, because at first, when I played it, I didn't, like, it was hard for me. I was afraid. I was actually afraid of the map, and basically because it was so close quarters, and then after so many times of me playing it, I got used to it. And if you notice here, I keep zapping it and nothing's happening. I already zapped it. I didn't even fucking notice. I don't even know why. That was kind of a waste of you know, a life. So yeah, sorry about that. But really, I gotta look for the AK. I wonder if it's a box weapon or is it a wall weapon. Yeah, for some reason I'm feeling like it's a box weapon. I don't know why. Like, I don't know, getting an AK from a wall, but, you know, they had the AN in Die Rise, and that was a wall weapon, not a box weapon. And the funny thing, I never really used a box in Die Rise. I never ever used a box. Not once. Really, I didn't even know how to get the box in Die Rise. I really don't. Because I really never needed it because of the Sliquifier. So I hope, like, I hope it's not hard to get, you know, Pack-a-Punch and fucking wonder weapons in this. But I hope it's not, like, too easy to get them, and, you know, they're not overpowered and stuff. Because, you know, it would make it more challenging and stuff. Like, the jet gun was kind of like a challenging weapon to master because most of the people who used it at first would, like, hold down the button and then it would just explode the next second. Which I found out, that was, to me, was really stupid. In my opinion, it's not even my favorite wonder weapon. I was hoping this was going to be the AK, but it ended up being the Remington. Over here, these green mist, I think it has something to do, like, when I go downstairs, like, yeah, right there, you see the switch to turn, you know, to kill yourself. And then they have, like, down here, when I'm going down, you're going to see, like, these little padlocks. And it's a little gate for, the places that you have to electrocute. So I think it has something else to do with the Easter egg. Maybe it looked like 0, so I'm guessing it has to do, like, some kind of number thing. And since it's 3 numbers, I'm guessing it right now, 115. You know, I'm just for the hell of it. And I don't even think I heard Rick Dobbins' voice in this one. I don't know, because I wasn't really paying attention to, you know, when I got a nuke or a max ammo, and I'm not even paying attention to it right now, because They said Richtofen was gonna be in here, so I don't even know. Oh yeah, and you notice the guy spawned. See, middle of the round, scared the fucking shit out of me. And the jug was right there, making everything shake. He's really not that hard of an enemy. Right here, I get down again because the fucking lift, and he gets in my way, and then yeah, I was actually expecting to die here. I was kind of lucky with the zapping thing. I was trying to look for the guy, but he disappeared. I don't even know where the hell he went. But he's still around though, so maybe he like disappeared or something. Like, you know, the creators must have thought, hey, you know what, we shouldn't make the guy be able to get hit. You know, get electrocuted and then, you know, disappear. But the cool thing, it's easy to kill him though. I'm sorry about, like, it stops here because I was recording from the theater lobby and my remote shut off when I was recording. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, nah, because the guy is not that hard. It really isn't. But you have to have a good weapon, and you can't have that many zombies at you, because now that I'm getting used to it, I'm getting used to the spawn and stuff, and everything that's going on. Like I'll be going backwards, and then a zombie will just pop up behind me. Like, it's weird for me. I'm still getting used to it. Oh yeah, and then I hit the jug, but still, I don't even get jug at the end because I forget about the fucking thing. And also that, I completely forgot about that. When I went on the lift, it had to, what's it called, charge or something. How long did it have to take to charge, really? I lost 1 life because of that. But seriously, this life thing really is cool, but I doubt they're gonna add that in, like, later maps, though. I think it fits more in here. Like, you know, like, before this map came out, I looked up some stuff about Alcatraz and stuff, and, like, ghost stories and stuff. You know, it kind of makes more sense, paranormal stuff going on. And if you've ever seen that show, Ghost Hunters, they usually, you know, I'm pretty sure they had an episode when they went to fucking Alcatraz, but I still count that show as bullshit. Oh yeah, and before you saw the electric cherry and the place where, you know, build the weapons, it looks like there's no green light. I thought I was looking at something else. Anyway, like, I want to say something about the electric cherry. I didn't try it yet, but if you guys don't know what it is, oh wait, before I talk about that, look at that new mystery box. So fucking sexy. The spikes, it looks more like a chest than a box. But aren't chests like boxes? Or treasure box, treasure chest? I don't even know, but that looks cooler with the flames going on the side. That's what makes me think that this has nothing to do with the regular zombies. It most likely isn't. I'm guessing it's like a movie. Like, in the end, we get on the plane, and then it says, so, like, movie credits or something. It's like, that's a wrap, people, and then blah blah blah. Like, this was just a movie, and that's it. Well, I'll be okay with that. I wouldn't really care. But still, I'm having a feeling this is like kind of a movie thing going on. But yeah, I love the way the mystery box is. I love how everything is right now. Like, what was I saying before? Before I talked about this being a movie instead of an actual, you know, this actually happening. It really kind of makes sense because I'm pretty sure you don't hear Richtofen. I don't have the volume on for the video. Sorry about that. Cause I was thinking it's gonna overlap with the audio, you know, my commentary. So I don't really know. But there's red eyes. This is supposedly happening before zombies ever took place. And like, I'm talking about, like, you know, World War II is when the first zombie outbreak, supposedly. So that has nothing to do with the storyline. The zombies have red eyes, so it really doesn't make any sense. Also, the mystery box could look completely different. I would say alternate universe, but I doubt that. I doubt even an alternate universe will look like this. And also, the actors are playing as real life mobsters, so it's making me think this is a movie. It's actors too, so yeah, kind of makes sense. So, if the Easter egg ends with you guys finding out that this was a movie all along and not a real map, I wouldn't be so surprised. And the funny thing, you see fucking fireworks. I'm pretty sure that's from the map. That might mean something. Like, that might mean that the map, I forgot what it's called. It's the one with the club and stuff. I forgot, it has that music, that Skrillex music in one of the parts of the map. Has those sports cars and stuff, and you see the fireworks going off. It's a multiplayer map. That might be saying that that takes place near here. So that takes place in San Francisco, but I'm not that sure. I'm gonna look it up. But yeah, I'm gonna also try out the multiplayer maps. Oh yeah, this video is almost done. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and sub, and see you guys later.